Welcome to the Golf League Network's video tutorial on adding golfers. In this tutorial, you will learn the various ways to add golfers to your league. While most of the Golf League Network tutorials are more beneficial to new users, this tutorial is actually more important to a returning league that has used the Golf League Network in the past. The reason being is that all past players in your Golf League Network league already have an account that contains not only their unique usernames and passwords for logging in, but also their score history and league handicap. So it is very important to add these players to a renewal league correctly by using their current account. While players may be added after a league has started, and this tutorial's steps are the same in that scenario, please note that if rounds have been played when entering new players, further steps will need to be taken, which will not be addressed in this tutorial, as this tutorial will predominantly deal with adding golfers at the start of a new season. So let's get started. By now, if you've viewed other Golf League Network video tutorials, you've learned that any option on the Get Started menu from your home page can also be accessed through the Admin tab on the top toolbar. However, in this demonstration of a renewal league, we'll show you how to add players by clicking on option 5, Add Golfers, on our Get Started menu. Note if you're a brand new league to the Golf League Network, this will be your fourth option. Let's just double check and see that our league parameters have been set, but we are going to add golfers before we create a schedule or round types, as these are not needed to initially get our players in. So once we click on Add Golfers, in this Renewal League example, you're going to see along the top of this page that we have three ways to add them. On the left, Add Golfer. Here in the middle, Add Golfers from Past League, and Add Golfers from Handicaps. Here's our admins, and what we're going to go to first is actually the most important option for a returning league. Now, it's our second option of Add Golfers from the Past League. Many mistakes have been made by returning leagues when they choose the Add Golfer option and simply start to type in names, thereby creating multiple accounts for the same person. Maybe they do not choose the Add Golfers from a past league because they fear that because not everyone is returning and there's going to be some new players, that it would be easier to just choose Add Golfers. This is definitely not the case, so let's look at the correct way to get past players into our new league, and let's click on Add Golfers from Past League. Now, the first thing that comes up is a drop-down box that shows our very last league in here. So we're going to click on the button that says Show This League, and you're going to see that now an alphabetical roster from last year comes up on your screen. We do have options across the top to make this even easier, where we could simply click All and everybody's checkmarked. We'll click None to erase this. Let's say you just want to look at last season's regular golfers. We click that, and there they all have check marks by their name. None, we can undo that, and we can just look at our substitutes. Whenever you have this list perfect, in however you've done it by simply clicking or by using the options up top, you would say Save, and those guys would go right into this year's league. Now, if you have players coming back that say played 4 years ago, you could find them back here in your 2014 league, and you could do the exact same thing and put them in that way. So all the leagues that you've ever played on the Golf League Network, there they are to bring in your past players. So let's now look at an option that is only available if you are linked to the Golf Handicap Network. If you're at a club and you use our handicap system, you could put them in by looking up everybody on the handicap system, and here they are in alphabetical order, men or women. You can sort them one or the other and put them in, and we would do it in exactly the same manner just by clicking and saving. If you do not have our handicap product, just forget this step. And now we're going to go to our other way of putting in golfers, and that's simply to click Add Golfers. Now, you will notice that the red asterisks indicate the required fields, And probably the country and the state are already correctly selected for you. So all you need to do to add golfers is put the first name in, the last name, click the drop down box and select the gender and say add. If you have other information like an email address or home phone, you can put that in now, but that can also be added at a later time. So by typing and clicking, you're putting the remainder of your players into the Golf League network. So we hope that this information has helped you in how to add players to your league. Now, if you do have further questions about this area or any of the other areas within the Golf League network, our staff are here to help you, either by using the support button, now conveniently found in two places, either on our top taskbar under support or right below your name with a big support help button. And when you click this, up is going to come a screen, and it's going to make it very easy for you to get in touch with us simply by clicking the contact support button. This brings up our dashboard post, and all you have to do is type in a simple description of what your issue or problem is, and then tell us if you want us to contact you by the activity dashboard email or if you want to receive a call from us. Now, all of our support issues, whether we receive them by phone or the dashboard, are answered in the order received, and we thank you for choosing the Golf League Network to manage your league.